Okay, we're going to go back and share that again. All right, this is your Florida weather guy. Once again, I'm coming to the Florida Weather Guy's Weather Lab. And the main theme for tonight is some heavier rains. That's going to be the main theme. We may get a gusty wind, but this stuff way out in here may brush southern Pinellas County and maybe central Pinellas County. But more than likely, it looks like it's probably going to hit more into the Bradenton area, or maybe just the very southern tip of Pinellas County for tomorrow. Now, let me just zoom this in a little bit more. And take a look. Yeah, right now it's coming down pretty good. It's coming down pretty good right now. Ooh. Coming down pretty good. And like I said, this area right out in here may brush the southern part of St. Petersburg, Bradenton, over to Sun City, if it stays together, in Bradenton Beach area. Now let's take a look. Let's see what the future radar is going to do. And let's compare it. So this is at 9:30. It's about 9:17. So see where these lines are marked? That's why I said probably the southern part of Pinellas County. This is going out till 1 p.m. tomorrow. So once it clears our area about midnight, then we should be done with this. This yellow box, this yellow outline right here is coming from the National Severe Stormcast Center, and they're saying this is a severe mesoscale discussion. Concerns. Severe potential. Watch unlikely. The watch is only 20%. So they're saying that the main has weakened to enough to go below severe limits. But with that being said, we still may have a few gusty winds, and we still may have a few downpours until this whole line moves south of us. Okay, let's go back and look at the radar. And like I said, it's coming down pretty good right now. And you're going to have some spurts of some storms that are coming off from the main line, which is right up in here. This is the main line area. But as you can see, some storms are developing the head of the main line. And like I said, this area out here is probably going to be going more into the Manatee County with the next 2 hours, probably more than likely. This is overall what's going to look like through next Wednesday. We'll get back to the radar in a second. Monday, we're calling for a 77 in Pinellas County and an overnight low of 59. Tuesday at 78, overnight low of 55. And we're just only going to look out for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And Wednesday, 76 and sunny skies and an overnight low of 59 degrees. So, like I said, this is what the radar looks like right now. And like I said, we're going to have some pockets of some very heavy rains, and then some pockets of that we don't have no rain at all. And let's zoom this out a little bit more. The main heavier stuff is around Orlando, heading up to Daytona Beach. So that's the main area. But this line right here, it's going to go south of probably south. There may be some that hit southern Pinellas County. We'll have to keep an eye on that. But I don't look for it to be any severe. We may have one stronger storm or two that may pulse up. But that we're seeing right now, let's see if we could. Let's see if we got any rotation in that. Nope, no rotation, so we're good there. Okay, yeah, we're good there. So let's go back to no rotations in that storm, so we're good there. Come on. Okay. They got the small craft advisories out for us. Okay. I think the whole line is going to go south. I truly do. I think the whole line will go south of us. I mean, the whole line will shift south. Yeah, they have discontinued the. Well, they got it still at 5%. Yeah, they got that discontinued. So let's go back. Let's go back to this radar. See if we can pick this up. This radar's not showing. Wonder why that radar's not showing for me right now. Well, I guess we'll have to do the national radar. We'll do it this way then. Yeah, we'll go back this way. Come on. There we go. See them pockets of heavy rain, so 9:54, 10:09, 10:24. Each dot is the new location. So 9:54, 10 something, and then 10:24 will be east of Pinellas County. Same with this. Okay. But that is our current radar. Like I said, Monday's going to be sunny skies with a few clouds from time to time. High of 70, and Monday nights at 59. Tuesday, some sun and clouds, high of 78, and Tuesday night at 55 degrees. Wednesday, sunny skies at 76 and 59 for the overnight low. I just wanted to bring you some updated stuff. So we're going to have, just like I said, from time to time, we're going to have some very heavy rainfall just for a brief a brief, a 5 minute, 10 minute heavy rainfall. And then we may have some. I don't see no lightning out there though. No lightning, and I don't think the severe weather, just maybe a few gusty winds. As some of these storms separate from the main line of thunderstorms coming through. So, with that being said, let me see if I could pull up. Let me see if I could pull up my Google Slides. And we'll go on Google Slides, and I'll see if I can pull up my Google Slides. Oh, no, that's not the one I want. That's not the one I want. Okay, let's go. And this is the one I want. Now, let's see if I could. Let's go on this way. Let's see if we can pull up. I'm going to pull in my Google Slides. And then we'll just go from there. Let me see if I can pull up the ones that I need. This is the one I want. Yep, this is the one I want. And we'll bring it into the forecast. And then I'll just go over that briefly. Okay, all right. All right, this is your Florida weather guy. Thank you for watching again. We briefly went over the severe weather, that the storms have really weakened since they are starting to come through. We'll still have some gusty winds from time to time, and we may have a brief heavy rain or two for the overnight hours, which I'm kind of glad that it's settling down for us, but we do definitely need the rain. Now let's take a look at our Monday forecast. Our Monday forecast for Pinellas County, Monday and Monday night. Your daytime high will be anywhere from the mid 60s to about 70 degrees, give or take it a degree or two. And it just depends. If we're closer to the water, it's going to be more, in the 60s. If it's more inland, right in this area, it'd be more in the 70s. And your winds will be from the north and northwest. That's because the front will have already came through during the majority of the day for Monday. Monday night, mostly clear. Your temperatures are going to be anywhere from 53 to 56. So low to mid 50s Monday night. And as you can see down here, I'm going to just use my mouse right here. As you can see, the winds are already shifting from the northwest, all already going back to the northeast. So that's an indication to what's coming up. And we'll see that here in a second. So the winds are from the northeast at 6 miles per hour. This is our 3-day forecast for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So sunny Tuesday with the highs in the upper 70s, no rain. Wednesday, highs in the mid 70s with no rain and sunny skies. And Thursday, sunny, high in the mid 70s with no rain. So that's our forecast. And I'll update Tuesday's weather tomorrow. Monday night for Tuesday's weather and Tuesday night's weather. And then we'll have Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday's 3-day forecast. And we'll update anything that needs to be updated. This is from the Florida Weather Guy. I'm your forecaster, Jeffrey Gentry. And the impact weather for the next 3 days, we're all in the clear. Sunny skies and no rain for the next 3 days. So, with that being said, with that being said, I will see you tomorrow night. And sorry this video went a little bit longer. I had to give you some updated information. I'll see you Monday night for Tuesday's forecast and Tuesday night's forecast, and then the 3-day forecast for Pinellas. Tuesday's forecast for Pinellas and Tuesday night's forecast for Pinellas, and the Pinellas forecast for the next 3 days. So that would be Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday's forecasts. If you have any additional questions or concerns, just text me or leave a voicemail. Thank you for tuning in to your Florida Weather Guys official weather center, and have a great one. We'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.